A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, "I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine." Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Trent's out there with Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Ennis in at the 3 spot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here is Doncic. And he drives in. Basket counts. Doncic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Mavs.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Russell, no luck.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Doncic kicks to Burke. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Russell. Ennis taking his time here. Towns finds Edwards. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house. Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
13 feet away. That shot off the mark. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Kleber against Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, defense is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Russell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Over Hardaway. And it's Russell missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Burke, the pass to Doncic. Up Pass to Porzingis, an emphatic LU jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Russell against Doncic. Nice D from Doncic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Burt can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail. Towns dishes to Ennis. Back to Towns. And he banks in the lane.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Russell looking around. Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Last season he played outstanding. 5th in assists. And of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Over to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Now here's Prince. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Hardaway. Out to the wing for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here is Russell. No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to Prince. Outside Edwards. Over Kleba. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Russell. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Russell following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And it's good, 2 points.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Pass to Burke. Outside, Porzingis. Over Edwards. Again, the Mavericks score.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Ennis. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Tries again, and it's Porzingis letting it in. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game. Passes to Reed. Beasley outside. The pass to Okogie. Clock at 4. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. It's over Burke. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Porzingis kicks to Burke. And here's Doncic from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Beverly. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Doncic outside. Hardaway finds Porzingis. Up top, Burke. Guarded by Reed. And it's Doncic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And now is going with a whole new group out there. Dallas on defense. They lead by 7. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Pass to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Reed. Brunson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Beverly with the ball. Beasley right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Okogie. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. To the left wing. From deep. Walker. The shot, no good. Here's Okogie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Beasley outside. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Marjanovic is checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson against Beverly. Out to the right wing. Walker with a clean look. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Shoots over Powell. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Finney-Smith kicks to Marjanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Beverly, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Beverly. Kicks it out to Beasley. The rebound by Marjanovic. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. The Timberwolves shooting a near 25% for the floor in this first quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Beasley outside. The shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And big man Kristaps Porzingis, not resting on his laurels, he describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Dwight Powell is out there with Marjanovic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's McDaniels after the Mavericks pick up 3. Driving to the basket.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Mavericks leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Brunson, and rejection by McDaniels. The pass to McLaughlin. Now, here's Reed. Tight defense on him.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Brunson. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Marjanovic against Beasley. Pass to Reed. Stolen by Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. He kicks to Powell. And here is Marjanovic. Now Bullock. Passes it to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Marjanovic. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. The pass to Noel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Marjanovic. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Mavericks making the shot. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Taurean Prince comes in for Malik Beasley. A different look for Dallas. Dallas with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's the floater. No good on that one. Timberwolves trail by 13. Now here's McDaniels. Driving inside. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
That's his first personal
Let's
foul.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. The free throw drops for McDaniels. Here's Doncic. He has 5. And stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Russell's running. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And he can't get the first one.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. Doncic with it. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Prince trying to free himself up. Good.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves trail by 7. Inside. Here's Russell. Porzingis with the block.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out to Russell. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. way up top, Edwards defending. Shoots it, and the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 9.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
The Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Now here's Burke. Edwards defending. Here's Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Burke.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
It's Russell with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 7. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the dish to Russell. Shoots from the block. Indeed, Prince drops it in.
Well, the defender might have got Prince a little bit right there, but he's too locked in on the cup. Nice finish.
Here's Doncic. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Burke. That's to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cans it from downtown.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Oh, here's Edwards. Kicks to Ennis. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Burke with it. Edwards there. Burke can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Knocked away. Here's the pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Edwards got his second basket.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man, and he loves delivering it.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Prince. Okogie comes in for James Ennis. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Dallas also making some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Lee's subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Dallas, no good that time either.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Beverley. Edwards against Lee. The rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Lee kicks to Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Edwards. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Passes it to Beverley. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes.
Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Mavericks leading by 8. And there's the pass to Doncic. It's stolen. Feeds it to Beverley. Doncic with the block.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
No good from Lee. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Now Burke. He's got 5. And here is Doncic. Misses the step-back jump shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Beverley the pass to Edwards. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Beasley in for Edwards. And then for Dallas, Mike Powell comes in for Luka Doncic, and Walker subbed in for Trey Burke. Dallas leading by 8. Now here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Cauley Stein. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Lee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Timberwolves trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Beasley. And the rejection by Marjanovic. With the teardrop, offensive rebound. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
Jalen Brunson.
And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To end the cold streak, that one a little long. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timberwolves trail by 11. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Trent's out there with Ennis, and it's Towns in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Doncic with it. Left side, Porzingis. Marjanovic, great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Ennis. Prince, right side. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Now, here is Russell. From the high post, Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Kleber finds Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 14.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Hardaway. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in
at the line for the Mavericks.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Two shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
That one is no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Here's Burke. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Doncic finds Hardaway. Hit the floater. The shot. No good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Right side, Russell. Prince in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. The baseline J off the mark. Edwards dishes to Russell. Edwards looking it over. Back to Ennis. Over Hardaway. Ennis misses.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Now, here's Burke. He's got 7. Over Edwards. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From 13, Edwards can't hit.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Edwards got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Prince, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Here's Porzingis. 12 points for him. Shoots from 14. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Porzingis. Doncic has got 16 points. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Or kicks to Doncic. Over Russell. Doncic, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards inside. Burke covering. Edwards, that's good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Noel comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. A shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas leading by 13. Stripped it away. Here's Noel. Porzingis with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Finney-Smith. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
Defender all over.
14 foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them making the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
First free throw is good. And the power forward Maxi Kleber out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Beasley in for James Ennis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic outside. 9 feet out. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Beasley against Porzingis. Reed. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Burke looking over the floor. Passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Over Reed. It's hauled in by Noel. Timberwolves trail by 15. And it's Beasley in the corner. the key. Porzingis with the block. Here's Doncic. Now the pass to Burke. Doncic outside. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in for McDaniels. Okogie comes in for Noel. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Walker's checked in for Burke. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer on the way. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Doncic kicks to Walker. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Walker. Fires from the line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Timberwolves trail by 19.
Hey, who's watching now?
Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Beverley passes it to Okogie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Luka Doncic.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Beasley. And the shot goes down. Beasley's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Brunson against Beasley. The shot's good from Brunson.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Beverley. Tipped away. Powell with the steal. Walker taking his time here. Takes the three. Vanderbilt with the block. And they get it back. Outside, Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Cauley-Stein passes to Powell. Over Beasley. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Mavericks lead by 21. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for Minnesota. 1:39 left in the third quarter. And that one drops.
Well, Patrick Beverley making use of the floater game. So important in today's NBA, particularly at his size.
Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. The pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Here's Okogie.
Come get it, come get it.
It's not going to go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic against Beverly. Pass to Brunson. Here's Powell. And it's blocked.
Wow, back to Beverly. Barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Beasley dishes to Beverly. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Brunson against Beverly. Right wing. The baseline J. Can't get it to fall.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Boomer out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. That shot off. Prince with the defensive effort.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Beverly finds Russell. Beasley inside, working on Walker, and that one is good by Beasley.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Hardaway against Beasley, and that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's Prince. That time on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks leading by 15. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy's got the ability to be a factor there.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed, and it's James Edison for Beasley. The Mavericks also with a sub. Ray Burks checked in for Walker. On defense, Minnesota. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Porzingis can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Burke. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Porzingis inside, defended by Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Burke. Takes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Russell against Brunson. And it's Russell missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That one goes. Count it.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Up top, Russell. Brunson covering. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Timberwolves trail by 17. Russell passes to Ennis. Down low, Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Burke. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by Dallas. Burke's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Luka Doncic.
Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Russell against Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Russell with the layup.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Burke. Rebound by Ennis. Ennis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Edwards. Dishes to Russell. Back to Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Doncic right side. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kleber against Russell. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 27 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Prince misses. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic outside. Porzingis trying to get free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his second personal
Boy,
foul.
and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Burke kicks to Hardaway. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Towns gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Dallas leading by 15. Doncic outside. He gets it in there.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Russell. From down in the low post, it goes.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Doncic outside. And the rejection by Towns. 3-on-3. Russell with a wide-open look. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Menace has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David. Hardaway with a wide-open look. No good on the quick 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ennis kicks to Russell. Outside, Edwards. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Burke. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Pocket 6. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
leading by 10. Doncic outside. And here is Hardaway. Left side, Porzingis. Lets it go from 14. The shot is good off the backboard. And the Mavericks lead by 12. Russell against Doncic. Now, here is Russell. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Burke. No good. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Right side Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his fourth.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic with it. Shoots over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Passes to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
Here's Doncic on the money with the open jumper. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Timberwolves with possession here. Down by 12. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Hardaway finds Burke. Towns against Hardaway. The pass to Kleba. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Prince has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's Edwards on the assist by Ennis. Edwards got 13 points in the second half.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Mavericks.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now the Timberwolves with it. A 12-point game. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Now Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.